Perfect. I think we are here. Wonderful. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today we are just continuing the hunt for Shiny Chimchar and Pokémon Shining Pearl. We are currently sitting at 700 soft resets. So hopefully today is finally the day where we see that shiny sparkle. If you're new here, I just want to take a quick moment to welcome you to the community. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any future shiny hunts, streams, community polls, or even community events that we'll be putting on later on as this journey continues. Our Discord, Softly Unhinge's Poke Lounge, is officially live. It's a place to hang outside of the stream. You can share your shiny hunts, you can trade Pokemon, talk team building, post memes, get help with your Pokemon game, and just connect with other trainers. We're building a really fun community there. The rules you can climb up from are from trainer all the way up to champion, and we're planning community events and rewards for active members, so you definitely don't want to miss out on that. The link to join the Discord is in the description of this live, but if you do need it right this moment, I am more than happy to send that link through our chat. But other than that, let's see if we can get Shiny Chimchar today. How about that? Oh, I hope everyone's day has been wonderful. And make sure you have a drink, something cozy. And let's get shiny hunting. My fingers are crossed that we'll get it pretty quickly. I might have to turn down the background music to this because I didn't realize it was going to be this loud. But let's see. Maybe. I put up a Q&A as well, so if anybody who joins, they can look at that Q&A. And let me get my shiny counter up so we can keep track of how many we've seen. Perfect. I was not expecting to get to 700 so soon, but I mean, we are day 5 of this stream, so I mean, it makes sense. Alright. Nope, that is a normal Chimchar. We are at 701. Eventually we have to be lucky, right? That's what I keep telling myself, at least. This load screen, man. It'll fly by though. I think at least. There we go. I think we'll go to 800 today, or 820, I'm not sure, one of those numbers. We'll definitely see how we feel towards that 800 mark. So far, I've been feeling pretty good. I finally am starting to get over my cold, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm just cooking a little bit, but that's okay. And let's grab Chimchar. That is a normal Chimchar. That's okay. get this load screen loaded again. Okay, here. Thank goodness. I hope everyone's day has been absolutely spectacular. I think Saturday evening will be one of my longer streams. I'm hoping to do a streamathon. At least that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, load. Oh yeah, getting them to move. So I I did some of this stream off of Hi Chimchar, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I was just about to put out a Discord notification too. Kind of beat me to it. I am here. I was just saying that I think tomorrow will be a longer stream, but I'm not sure on that yet. Hopefully your morning has been well. Yes, just a smidge. Just a smidge. I figured I would try and move this along a little bit faster. I wanted to test some things out to see if it would speed it up, and apparently turning off all of the sound to the game does wonders. I flew by it, and I was like, oh, okay, well. That's okay, I was recording it just in case, so I was staying on top of it just in case. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything, so... I was like, oh, well, I could probably speed this up just like a little bit. And then I was like, I'll record it all off of live and see if we get it. If we get it, I can just upload the video. But we did not. So I was like, oh, okay, well. We'll start at 700 and 700. I really feel like we'll get it at like the 2,000 or 3,000 mark. I'm hoping not, but... Not too sure. Hey! How are you doing? Thank you for coming into the stream. Welcome, welcome. Good, good. Hopefully your day hasn't been too busy. Oh, I'm so ready to hear him. Please go ahead and tell me what you got for your randomizer Pokemon. We had Mars the Scyther. Okay. Heck yeah. That's a pretty good mon to have for your randomizer. How far have you made it in your game? That's okay. It's okay. I just got the Petal Bird. Okay. Okay. I know where you're at now. Okay. How are you enjoying the randomizer so far? I think we're what, 7:05 now? Yeah. Good. That's that's great. Are you nervous for any of the gyms? Not really. Okay. I like the confidence. I'd be stressed I'd get a gym leader with legendaries. Let's hope no Rayquaza. Yeah. Yeah. Fingers crossed. That's what I'm hoping for you. I think when we get the Grand Underground unlocked, we'll hold a community event for everyone. So people can join the Grand Underground hunt for shinies. Wally found a snow run. And he has a Larion. Oh god. His team already stacked. Snorunt is such a good ice-type Pokemon. 7:06. At least I think so. Also, Snorunt's shiny is pretty. I have a shiny Frostlass, and it's kind of a letdown. Its ribbon just changes its color. How does my reset counter work? I have a little thing on the side of my screen that every time I do a reset, I just change the number by 1. So once we are finished here and we're at 7:07, I'll just delete the 6 and then add the 7. But it's put onto the screen for my live. Yeah. It's been helping me keep track of the shinies a lot, while the reset's a lot easier. I was doing it with just my head, but then we started getting up high, and I was like, oh well, I should probably have this up. And it's honestly been such a lifesaver. Alright, and grab the Chimchar. Fingers crossed here. I'm replaying Sword and I just beat the grass gyms. Over carried because I picked Sobble as my starter. No. At least you got a Snover though. That is a solid choice. I never expected Milo to be so strong, but he is very strong. Especially with the Dynamaxed Eldegoss. The Supple's a solid choice. You'll be able to be the Fire Gen a lot easier. Alright, let's head over... Oh, we're at 707 now. See? Comes in handy. I like the briefcase simulator. I think it's my favorite. And the little side-eye monkey up at the top left really helps make me feel better. Alright, that's 708. I think I'll put up a Starly on the screen. That's cool what I'm doing. Let's close that. Let's see. I wonder if it'll save it. Not too sure. How that looks. It's so small. Maybe. Is there not a better Starly? It's so big. There we go. Wonder if we can find one that's not. Try this one. Got like a little bounce to it. Starly chilling in the corner, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna have like a Starly up here with a reset counter. Counts how many Starly we see. Yes, that is a shiny Starly. It looks almost identical to the one that's currently on the screen, but it is thankfully not. It's just the sunset. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for being here, Shiny Pokemon Hunts. I appreciate it. Yeah, just a bit more brown. Just a little bit more. Wow, that is huge. Alright, and change that color to like a go. Yes, Staraptor does have a little bit of a blue, and I think its shiny is beautiful. I'm just hoping we don't get that, Starly. You'll be able to tell by the feet if it's yellow instead of orange. That's actually so smart. I didn't even realize that. Huh. You're right. That is so smart. Not as cool as Chimchar. You're right, it is not as cool as Chimchar. There we go. I'm gonna change that color, I think, to more of a... Not as cool as Shiny. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, I didn't know that there was like that difference with the feet. Learn something new every day. Oh, we should be 2 ahead now. I would have to say purple. Purple for sure. Like a lavender purple, if we're gonna be specific. I think that's what the shiny softly unhinged would be. Maybe. Maybe some pink hair, I'm not sure. I've seen plenty of shiny Starly, it's quite obvious when it shows up LOL. Heck yeah, I'm so glad it's gonna be obvious. I feel like every time in the sunset I'm like looking at it, I'm like, you look like it, that's for sure. Hopefully you didn't see many shiny Starly while you were doing a soft reset hunt like this, because that'd be really sad. Oh, Turtwig. Chimchar. Yeah, hopefully it wasn't while doing a soft reset like this, because that'd be terrible. We're at 7-11. Yeah. We're slowly going up in numbers. I've only seen 2 while shiny hunting Turtwig. I feel like 2's not like a large number, but it's still like, that's kind of sad. Like you were so close to your shiny Turtwig and they gave you a shiny Starly twice. Like that sounds sounds rage baiting a little bit. But hey, at least you got your shiny Turtwig. That's awesome. Have you done any other crazy hunts before? Any other soft resets, I guess I should probably say. Because I think this is my first time soft resetting for a starter. 12. It's all good. I got the 3 starters now. I will say the first Starly, I was okay about it. The second, I was like, really? Yeah, no, that's fair. I think I've been telling everyone in chat that I genuinely, I wouldn't mind seeing a shiny Starly, because then at least I know something shiny in here. But all three of the starters, that's insane. Hopefully they didn't take you so long. Too long, so long, words are hard. Shiny Iron Bundle got their paint peeled. Yes, they did. Yes, they really did. I liked the futuristic Pokemon a little bit from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I think they were cool, but I liked the prehistoric a little bit more. Koraidon was pretty cool. Yeah, after we get this done, I'll be doing like that event for the Grand Underground and have everyone come do shiny hunting down there live. I think that'll be fun. Uh, 7:13? Yeah. What is everyone's favorite shiny starter, or shiny Pokemon in general? Charchoke took the longest at 7,754 encounters. Sorry, I don't know if anybody saw, but my jaw just dropped and is running away. That's crazy. 7,000 encounters. Almost 8. That's insane. My oh my. Your dedication and commitment is insane. I got Piplup and Chimchar around 1,000, so one of them had to go over. That's, yeah, you know, one of them must have had to have gone over for you to get the 1,000 luck for both of them. Ranger Jimmy has Arcanine. Oh no, not Arcanine. Thankfully you have Aerodactyl, so it should be a pretty safe encounter. Oh, I just put 12 instead of 14. Level 7. I'm glad you got lucky on the last 2 starters, and then got you got lucky with the last 2. I think that definitely makes up for the 7,000 encounter. I don't think level 7 Arcanine has anything too crazy either. Let's go ahead and get right through this. It feels like a briefcase simulator the longer you do it. You're hoping for more. And it's down. See? Look at that. That was super easy. Who'd you end up using to take down the Arcanine? Come on, Daryl, let's go to the tall grass. Arrow, see? Turtwig, see, Arrow's a great choice there. Arrow and Snickers, and Mars. Turtwig was the grand finale. I did Chimchar then Piplup. Okay. Okay. So you got lucky your first two, and then unlucky with the 7,000. Anyone but Skittles, bro. It may have taken a little bit of time, but it feels like you got that Arcanine. What are your Pokemon's levels? The urge to press that home button is crazy. Okay, Arrow's level 11. Mars is 8. Snickers is level 8. Okay. Okay. Skittles is level 6. Hopefully Skittles gets some experience soon. There we go. I'm glad Turtwig was your grand finale, though. I couldn't imagine having him as, like, the first one, because I don't think it would, like, really inspire me to do the other two. I'm usually either Masuda methoding for my hunts, or I'm doing Scarlet and Violet sandwiches with the Shiny Charm. So I've been pampered for a minute. Yes, let's hope that top right doesn't go up. Rarest hunt might be a Shiny Heracross and a Honey Tree at 5%, but I'll be doing a 2% Psyduck in the first cave you find Zubat and BDSP. Okay, so when are you doing the Psyduck hunt? $7.16. And the Shiny Heracross, absolutely insane. And a Honey Tree? For sure you have the craziest luck. I think the only shiny I've ever gotten in BDSP is my shiny Wooper I named Cherry, and then promptly evolved into Quasar. And I used it for my last playthrough. I gotta finish Badoo and Magikarp, since they're a part of the Shiny Professor Oak challenge. I don't think I've ever done the Shiny Professor Oak challenge, and I'm gonna probably invest time into that. It sounds like it would be a blast. It sounds challenging, but fun nonetheless. Just dropping everything I own today. Let's grab Chimchar. So you've already struggling with my words today. So you've already gotten Shinx. Did you get Kricketot yet? It's fun, but you basically catch every shiny Pokemon and their evolutions before the first or next gym, so you can't enter the gym until you do that. Okay, that sounds extremely fun, but also super challenging. Let's go ahead and head up here. That's insane. I'm like looking through the route decks for BDSP so I can see like what ones you've already done, which is genuinely a lot. That was my last shiny I needed for Route 204. I think Kricketot has such a pretty shiny. It looks like it's a golden violin when it's Kricketune. That's crazy. Oh, you found a Totodile. There's the Totodile catchable. W Totodile. Just clicked on Turtwig. My oh my. Oh, I'm on 17. It's because I'm not paying attention to the numbers now. Yes, Route 104. Heck yeah! That's gonna be such a solid Pokemon to have. 7, 8, 15. Slowly we're loading. Yeah, at least you got a starter through your playthrough now. I got the damn Totodile, yes! I love to hear it. I genuinely love to hear it. I think you deserve to get something good. That is genuinely awesome. His name is Bounty, like the chocolate bar. I love that you're going with food themes for your Pokemon. It's usually my go-to as well. $7.19. I thought Bounty was like the paper towels. I did too originally. If I didn't read the part for the chocolate, I was like the paper towels? I don't think I've ever had a Bounty chocolate bar. It's coconut really nice. Okay. I think the only, like, coconut chocolate I've ever had is like a Mound Bar. I will say my favorite English chocolate is the Flake Bar. That delicious. Yes, yes, Airhead. That's such a solid choice. Alright, and let's grab Chimchar. Regular. Okay. Feel like we'll get there eventually. I just have to stay optimistic. There we go. Bounty, the goat survived 1 HP poisoned. Heck yeah. Hopefully you have some antidotes. I just clicked on Tortoise again, didn't I? Yeah. I don't even know what the catch rate is for Totodile, so that's crazy. I think it's pretty low. I've got my Pokemon Go up, because I think after this stream I might go take like a nice walk. I got it 1 HP level 4. That's insane. Congrats. That is genuinely an accomplishment. Oh, that catch rate is low. I thought it was. I didn't know it was that low. Oh, that's her twig. 722. What is this? That is so funny. Fury Cutter and Dig. Please. That is so funny. I'm like looking at all of the information on that. Chimchar, that is genuinely really funny. We have a Discord community, and Chimchar put in there a shiny softly unhinge for Pokemon Go. And it's genuinely super funny. I like that I like that it takes like 8 candies to power me up. That is so funny. It's creative, that's absolutely for sure. Predicting Shiny Chimchar at 1000. It's not shiny. I'm looking for shiny right now. Wish me luck. Wishing you all the luck. Alright. Wrote down your guess for the 1000. You're right, it is just a regular softly unhinge. I'm trying to see what's behind it. Oh, welcome to the Discord. Somebody just joined. That's so exciting. We did just get somebody new. That's exciting. I'm wishing you all the luck that you get the shiny. Oh, I just got a Zora in Pokemon Go. That's crazy. Was not expecting that. Oh, that's Turtwig. That's Piplup. There's Chimchar. I count from the last one I did. See what? I'm on top of it. Sometimes. I don't know why I'm hitting with Chimchar. It's not like I'm keeping him. There we go. That should be good. I've been very fortunate with the non-shiny Starly. Hopefully we can stay fortunate. These have been flying by. Alright. Normal. 725. Fly right on up. Fly. Yeah, walk right on up. Slowly. This. I didn't actually put this in the chat, and that's my bad. Here's that Discord link for anyone that wants to join the Discord. That way you don't miss out on any moments and community events that we'll be doing. Normal. 726. Alright, let's head on out. This music, I swear. Sometimes it's calming. $7.27. That was a pretty good stretch. Oh. Maybe 27's the lucky number? This music is driving me insane. Yeah. The good news, I can turn it off. That's something I can do. Oh, did you really? I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I can turn that music off. That's a 1 out of softly unhinged chance. It's funny. Hold on. Music. It's so rare. There we go. Let's take a look. That looks so good. The dedication to the purple is so funny. And you really did find something else shiny behind it. That's so funny. Chimchar, that's creative. I appreciate that creativity. That's so funny. Hopefully that music helped swept. Swept? Swept? Words are hard today. I don't think I saved that, did I? Feels like something I didn't save. I think I turned it down and I said, oh. Good to go. Yeah, I don't think I did. Get ready for that music. Okay. Uh, Set and end. Yeah, save these settings, and then I'll save the game on top of it. That Mudkip is so cute. That Mudkip is very, very cute. It looks so derpy. What's the chance you both get Shiny Starly and the Shiny Chimchar? Well, I mean, they both have the same, so probably a... Huh. That's a good question. Oh, we're at 129. 729. Not 129. Let me, I think I can do the math. Let's see. That that's a huge chance. That's a huge percentage. The chance of getting one of them shiny is about 1 in 2048 since we're rolling for 2. And then just double that. So it'd be about the same odds. But it would be like insane getting both of them. That's a normal Starly. 730. We're slowly making progress. If I can. Yeah. No, I don't want to change that. There we go. Google says it takes 2,000 to 6,000 resets for a shiny Chimchar, so I'm hoping you get lucky. Me too, Chimchar. I'm hoping that as well. The The thought of going to 2000 to 6000 sounds horrible. It feels like there will be a day 6 shiny hunting Chimchar. We can hope not. Well, it's not 730. If we can get really, really lucky and get it before the 1000 counter, that would be awesome. We load in much faster now without that music playing. I feel like it goes by a lot faster. But I could just be wanting to see what I want to see. Zapdos and Battleberg Woods. Oh no. Hopefully it's not too high level and knows anything too crazy. Normal Starly. Normal Chimchar. Thundershock. Okay, that's not too terrible. Oh, we're at 733, I think. Nope, nope, we're 732. Yep. Double checked it before committing to it. Oh, missed the walkthrough place. Yeah. Starly. Which one? Chimchar. Yeah. Regular Chimchar. 733 now. Look at that. I just gotta announce that out loud what I'm doing. Let's see. That's how I feel like this Chimchar's looking every time I leave it behind. let us pass. Oh, okay. Maybe if you set the Chimchar counter to 2000, the game will feel bad for you and give you a shiny Chimchar. Okay, we'll do that. To remember what we're at, 733. We'll do 2000s. See if we're lucky. Let's make it 2001, just to make it feel a little bit real. If we get this shiny, I'm gonna be so surprised. No. So it's 7,000, 7,734. There we go. No, the strat didn't work. It did not. It did not, unfortunately. 734. Okay, what if we do 6,007? Feels like 6,007 is a good number. Anybody joining is going to be so confused seeing 6,007 when I was just at 730 something. 34. This is 34. Yeah, this is 34. Fingers crossed. And it is... There it is. $6,007. Okay, not lucky. Alright, 735. I feel like it sees through the strat. Just a little bit. Gen 1 doesn't have strat detecting algorithms. Let's try that. Someone's car just backfired outside. Scared the pee out of me. Was not expecting it. And nothing. Alright, I already changed that. Perfect. Oh, I'm already trying to close the game before it's even loaded. That's so funny. Maybe the Chimchar doesn't say... Maybe for the Chimchar don't say shiny counter? Okay. Let's change that to reset. Okay. Reset counter. Got it. There we go. Reset counter. Change Starlies. No, we'll leave Starlies because Starlies is shiny. Yippee! Yeah, we'll get it. Maybe the reset counter. Mudkip cam, please. Do you want a Mudkip on the screen? Because we can put a Mudkip somewhere on the screen. No Starly. No Chimchar. 737. See if I can pull up a Mudkip. Maybe we need to change the pose Chimchar's in too. Or just change the Chimchar. I don't hear the music, so I'm like confused where I'm at. Oh, here we go. Alright, so let me go here to edit, browse. Maybe? Unlock it. Oh no, it's like up in the top corner that I can't get. Hold on. Yeah, let's delete that. Add image. Add source. Source. There we go. That should let me grab him. There we go. We have a dancing Chimchar. Alright, and let's grab... Yeah, he is hiding in the corner, and let's grab that Mudkip. Let's see. New source. Should have a Mudkip somewhere. Yep, right here. We'll put Mudkip down in the bottom corner. A lot smaller. There we go. We've got Mudkip down in the corner. now we now we just have a random Mudkip. And then a dancing Chimchar. Mudkip luck? Okay. We're hoping for that Mudkip luck. Nothing yet. Here. 738. We'll have just a mudkip in the... 2 more streams, the screen is unviewable. Yeah, the screen will just have a whole bunch of different Pokemon. We need a shiny charm. We do. We do need a shiny charm. Shiny charm in the corner. Okay. See if we can even get one. All of the corners must be filled. Okay. Save image. Okay. See if we can add this. Oh, that's not it. That's gonna be weird thing. Can I delete that? Yeah. Hold on. Gotta get the right one here. Let's see. Go. Well, it's not this Chimchar. It's because we didn't have that shiny charm, that's for sure. Okay. There we go. What does that say? Okay, and now we have like a shiny charm right in the corner here. All 4 corners have been filled. Yes, give Jeff the shiny charm. I highly doubt. I like that all 4 of our corners have been absolutely filled. I have to change the counter. All of the corners must be filled. like, I like that we just started with the Chimchar, then moved over to Starly, then added the Mudkip and the Shiny Charm. We slowly started filling the screen with icons. I like the little dancing Chimchar. Okay, come on. Hopefully we're lucky. Not the Sandshrew. What level is the Sandshrew? Maybe that shiny charm just has to take a second to work, you know? Work out its kinks. We got 60 more. Whatever makes time goes faster as we wait for that Chimchar, yes. Genuinely. Chimchar, the Sandshrew is dead. No! Not Chimchar the Sandshrew. That's a real loss today. I keep looking at my screen and I keep seeing all of the four corners filled. I wonder if we can get Mudkip facing the right way. The four corners have been filled. Oh, moved Mudkip off screen. Oops. Okay, so Chimchar's not it. Can I? Oh, okay. No, I can't. That's okay. So we're at 740. Four corners up. They really have. Alright, normal Starly. And a normal. Yeah. There may have been some mistakes. Dawn, we're leaving. Yeah, leave faster, Professor Rowan. We've got the power of the shiny charm now. Let's grab a Chimchar. Normal. 743. Shiny Trust. I looked away for a second. Self-reflection. Bounty, Snickers, Mars, and Skittles. See if we can do that. We could probably add it. see, what generation is it? Like this. Let's take a look. Let's see. I'm doing some homework while watching this. It's so peaceful. Oh good, I'm glad it's peaceful. Is it Gen 2? I don't think it was Gen 2. Oh, that's Turtwig. Gen 3? I thought it was Gen 3. Especially when that Mudkip is in the corner. It's a normal Chimchar. 744. He's just staring at me. He looks kind of menacing a little bit. And we're... Let's move right on up. Sometimes you just need something you can put on in the background while you're doing like a whole bunch of stuff. Bags. Oh. I have them all listed out by generations, and I didn't realize that Sandshrew was a Generation 1 Pokemon. That's my bad. Sores. Rouse. Put it right over here. I just ended up scratching with Chimchar. That should be done. Lock this so I don't move it. And then there's like a nice little Sandshrew in the corner. He's on top of chat. He's here. He's just doing a little bounce up there. By day 10, we're gonna have all 1025 Pokemon on the screen. We'll have to start filling up the bottom. They're gonna get incrementally smaller so we can keep them on the screen. 46. I hope we don't make it to day 10 of hunting this Chimchar. We're already halfway there, though. Sandshrews' presence is on top of everybody. He's just watching over, you know? We have a shiny charm in chat, so maybe it'll, like, it'll give you guys some shiny luck, too. I like that we started with a Chimchar, now have a Sandshrew added on top of everything. Let's see here. All normal. Sandshrews' presence is all. I think we'll do, what, 3 more? At 750. Alright, let's walk forward. that's Turtwig. Alright. So far, so close. Acknowledge me. There's something in the chat. Oh, I see it. No, not the fainted Latias. I was like, did I miss something? Yeah, I did. Oh, was you? Oh, I'm sorry. You could have caught that. That's awful. Oh no. It was a level 5. Grab that. Chimchar, yeah. Yeah. Alright. That was 750. Alright, everyone. I think that's where we're going to wrap up the stream for today. It's a little bit of a shorter stream, but tomorrow I plan to make up for it. Um, I want to thank everyone so much for hanging out, chatting, and being a part of this very long shiny hunt. I know. I feel terrible, but I have just a few things to take care of today. But tomorrow I will be back. It'll be a much longer stream tomorrow. Um, I'll have like way more time throughout my day. If you did enjoy the stream, feel free to leave a like. One more game, no less. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. One more game, no less. 750. Yeah, we'll be at 750 exactly, and then it'll be 751. Okay. One more game, no less. Yes, I do see that we have 160 subscribers, which is genuinely insane. We've 163 as of right now, and I'm genuinely like floored. Genuinely floored. A live sub count? Yeah, we could do that. Okay. Here's our last roll of the day. I don't know why I keep deleting that 50. Yeah, absolutely. When I am free later, we can absolutely put a live sub count up because I do use OBS. The great news is I'll be completely available in Discord for most of the day. I just have a few things to take care of today. Um, but yeah, if you guys did enjoy the stream, for anybody who is new, who is returning, please feel free to leave a like. It does help the channel out a huge bunch, huge bunch. That's what we're going with today. Make sure you subscribe. We're already at 163 subscribers, which is genuinely crazy. So you don't miss out on any of the future shiny hunts or community events that we'll be doing. Our Discord is available. The real Shiny Chimchar has done an absolutely wonderful job finishing the Discord and getting it running smoothly. So it's definitely something that you should check out and acknowledge because they have done an amazing job on it. We'll be doing shiny trades there, trading Pokemon. You can get Poke Help there. Guys, that's me. It is him. It is him. And we'll be doing community events once we get this shiny Chimchar and everything moving here. The Discord will be in the link. It is also in the description, and it is in our pinned comment here. We would love to see you all there, but I want to thank everyone again for being a part of this community, and hopefully next stream we'll finally see that shiny Chimchar. Until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day.